It's the media chat room, but the celebrity headlines are talking. So internet personality Akademiks have been in the headlines for these last few weeks with the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. But now that the beef is over, it's his turn to come to bat because he officially has some allegations that he has to address, specifically as it relates to SA. So Akademiks is being sued by an ex-associate of his, claiming one night while she was at his home, him and his friends got together and raped her. This is one of those instances where Akademiks actually told on himself because he did not want someone to try to blackmail him. Now, we already covered this story when that first came out a few months ago, but now the woman who's accusing that she was SA'd has actually filed a lawsuit against him, not only suing him for SA but defamation as well. She's claiming that her name was defamed because when DJ Akademiks told the story, he claimed it as voluntary and not assault. Now, according to Akademiks, he wasn't even involved in the actual act. It was two of his friends with the alleged victim, who he invited to come over and chill. However, he passed out because he was drunk, then woke up the next morning to a bunch of chaos. His home was then raided, but according to the story, there were no charges because based off the evidence that was found, i.e. the security surveillance as well as a grape kit, everything seemed to be consensual. Now, the lawsuit was officially filed, and according to some excerpts obtained by Complex, she states that Akademiks actually destroyed some of the evidence. So prior to publicly suing him, her lawyers did attempt to mediate the situation behind the scenes. However, their muscle was unsuccessful, which now brings about the lawsuit, which is the last resort. Now, according to the article, her social media has been taken down. Now, like I told you, Chatty Patty, we did report on this when it first happened. So we're going to go ahead and refresh to try to jog our memory as to what was going on and review some of the receipts we have. Now, before we get started, I'm going to need you to like and share this video with everyone that you know. Then subscribe to the channel so that you can become an official Chatty Patty lover, and I promise you're going to love it here. And last but not least, turn on your notification bell so that you know when we drop our next video or go live. DJ Akademiks is in some hot water as it relates to SA allegations against a girl named Ziya Abashae. Now, this matter seems to have happened over a year ago. However, Akademiks dropped the story 2 days ago so that he can get ahead of it, as he was afraid that his ex-girlfriend Cheyenne would be releasing, which was a safe assumption on his behalf because in the past she has been known to drop some confidential information, like leaking information stating that he had the hurt and sending deep pics to some of his friends. Therefore, he wanted to control the narrative by putting the story out of what actually happened. Now, according to Akademiks, he went to a party and got drunk. While out, he was texting an old friend by the name of Ziya and invited her over to his house. And at this time, him and Cheyenne were on the break. Now, Ziya is no stranger. Him and her been knowing each other for 2 years, and he Ubered her a ride to his home. She got there, he was passed out, but 2 members of his entourage were still up ready to party. So while she was there, he says that they engaged in some actual activity, which was all caught on home surveillance while Akademiks was asleep. And at some point, she decided to report it to the police, stating that she was actually assaulted, which then caused his home to get raided.
September of last year. Okay? September of last year? Is it September or October? Or it might have been November, my bad. I don't know. September, October, November of last year. The shorty was getting, like, I don't even like, she was getting trained by my 2 mans. Like, on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived, I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? Do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Cause, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you. She said, nah, show me this. Really? Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerked for them, but I ain't fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get, first of all, why would you even get naked for my if you came for me? You don't know. Whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. I show her on my phone. I said, bruh, look, right there. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my got out, like, pause. I'm sorry, I've got to give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth. So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, yeah, he might take it out. Like, I think he rubbed my, I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you. I scrolled in the video. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in. I said, bro, here's a video of him. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of him fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? Now the story's changed. The story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. You came to my house and had two fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? I said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk. Okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. Kicked my door off. My mama was at my crib. They only kicked my door off. In reality, my mama didn't know what was going on. The reason they kicked it down, when they're telling and shouting for my mom to open the door, my mama don't open the door because she's like, what the going on? The reason why they did that search warrant is because Shorty went to the cops, and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story, they're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Akademiks got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. By the way, they send me all the time, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who's on the tape and the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to. So they didn't get charged. By the way, Cheyenne is there too. And this is what she thinks is some shit that she could hold against me.
So DJ Akademiks ended up exposing himself so that he could beat Cheyenne to the punch. But the alleged victim Ziya wanted everyone to know that's not exactly how that happened. Here's her response to what DJ Akademiks is saying.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
So in response to Z, to corroborate his story, he began to put out the text messages that they were texting that night. Now, Chatty Patties, get ready to pull out your phone and do a screenshot so that you can read the text messages. Y'all already know, Chatty Patties, it's time to hop in those comments. Let me know what y'all think about this story. Do you think that Akademiks was involved in the essay? Do you think it was a good idea for Akademiks to put out this story before Cheyenne put it out? And before you leave, don't forget to make sure that you like and share this video with everyone that you know. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can become an official Chatty Patty lover. And I promise you're gonna love it here. And last but not least, make sure that you turn on your notification bell so that you know when we drop our next video. Now y'all know I'm gonna be headed to the comments to see what you all had to say. Then I'm going back to scrub the headlines so that I can bring you all another story. So that's going to be all for now, and until next time, bye bye.